how sometimes navigation takes you to just crazy places, and you're like, why did it take me this way? And so as I was going down through there, like I said, it was 10 o'clock at night. And it said, turn left here. And I went to turn left, and my headlights shined on this corner. And there was this guy and this girl walking a dog standing there at the corner. And as soon as the headlights hit them, I was like, it clicked. I was like, man, that looks like my buddy Brad. And I was like, shit, that can't be. No, I mean, what are the chances, man? What are the chances? No, that ain't him. That's just like his doppelganger. And I did. I tried to, I almost turned around and I talked myself out of it. I was like, no, it probably ain't him, dude. What are the chances of that? That's like 1 in 10 billion, probably. He might not even live in Middle Tennessee no more. He might have moved out further into another state. And so I talked myself out of it. But then I just had like this little voice in the back of my head. It's like, well, try to message him on Facebook. And I was like, man, he never posts on Facebook. I mean, it's probably a dead account. And just something kept nagging at me. So I did. I messaged and said, hey, man, you don't happen to live in a little town called Sparta, do you? And you wouldn't happen to be walking your dog with a woman at 10 o'clock at night, huh? And honestly, it was like 10 minutes later, maybe, I got a message back and said, yeah, LOL. Did you just come by? And I was like, yeah, dude. I said, I just come by. I'm heading to a conference out here in McMinnville. I said, and navigation took me right down that street. And I said, I thought I saw you, man. I said, I didn't know if it was you or not, but it looked an awful lot like you. And we talked on the phone, man, for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes as I was driving to the hotel. And he ended up coming to the conference and hanging out. And so I even said in the post, I'm like, man, it's a divine appointment. Out of all the roads I could have took, I think God pointed me that way. And out of all the times that he could have walked that dog, I think God prompted him to go at 10 o'clock at night just so our paths would cross again, man. It was pretty amazing.